The Youth in Philanthropy Initiative is a program developed by the Toscan Foundation to help engage youth in the spirit of philanthropy. Each school that participates is awarded a $5,000 donation to a charity on their behalf. We really engage youth. This is a hands-on, reality-based experience for the students. Our program provides students the tools, the knowledge, and the opportunity to make a difference.
They also have very limited space to help parent workshops and children workshops.
When the students visit a charitable organization and they meet the people requiring the services of that charitable organization, they develop a more compassionate view towards what those participants are experiencing and why they may be dealing with a certain issue. They become more interested, wanting to understand what has brought this person to this particular place at this particular time in their life.
Waiting for music. Hooray! I want to come around and say hello. Get out your hands, we're gonna clap.
They were teens that looked exactly like us, so we felt kind of at home there, but then we realized that they were in really tough situations. So.
One of the benefits of the program are the presentation skills that the kids learn. They come up with a variety of ways to present on their charity. They use PowerPoint presentations, they develop skits together, they sing songs, they do slides, they go out to the charity and they video and interview the people at that charity. But the greatest presentations are the ones where the kids are speaking from their experiences with the charity. They're speaking from the heart.
There are a lot of poor people.
Students are taught the fundamentals of philanthropy. They pick an issue that is affecting their community and look for a charitable organization that is helping address that issue. These students advocate to their schoolmates as to why the charity they wish to support is deserving of a $5,000 grant from our foundation. Presentations are voted on by fellow students, and one is selected to be the recipient of the grant. It's great to see them develop their presentation, research, writing, assessment, and consensus building skills. We want to continue to help strengthen our communities, one student, one school, and one charity at a time.
I think it's really great to have students educating other students about what charities are in their community.
We're so passionate about it that we just wanted to get our information out there.
They're too proud to ask us for anything, and we must answer their silence.
Yeah, well, I actually hadn't heard of any of them, and many of the charities that they were talking about, so it was really good to hear about a lot of the local ones.
Chosen and beyond.
To the Community Hospital of Toronto.
Sojourn House was for Nellie.
Canada through Sunnybrook Hospital.
To the Redwood Shopping.
This year, 4,000 students were actual participants of the Youth in Philanthropy Initiative, but the numbers affected by the program would be hard to calculate. It includes students and teachers and peers and parents, charities, the participants of the particular charities. The ripple effect of this program is amazing.
People actually have a chance to advocate on behalf of their charity.
A really exciting part of the program for the kids is when they can call their charity and tell them that the work that they've done, the research they've put into this project, will actually be getting that charity a $5,000 grant.
Initiative, and we just won the $5,000 for your charity.
Oh, you're kidding!
We won the $5,000.
Alan, we're so proud of you and congratulations again.
Thank you so much. We're so happy.
I want to let you know that our group will be awarding you and Nikonon a $5,000 check on May 18th.
That's fantastic.
The YPI Teacher's Resource Guide consists of 15 lessons.
The YPI program was very user-friendly, and it was easy to launch here at the school. We coined it YPI Fever because the girls here really took it under their wing to work diligently and to work with tact and with class and sophistication. They did a great job.
Along with the lessons, we provide appendices for the teachers to use as a resource, and also student worksheets that the teachers can hand out to their class and then use as a marking tool to gauge the students' progress during the program.
Really, the lesson planning and so on was laid out perfectly in the handbooks and the resources from the Toscan Foundation, and it gave each teacher, or myself, the opportunity to really sort of bring in the creative side of what they needed to do in their presentation. So it was very easy from a teaching perspective.
Teachers who have taught YPI have asked to come on board for the next year, and they continue to teach our program in their classroom year after year.
I think this is the most interesting month of teaching I've done in the last 6 years.
Here, the isolation wall is broken.
They discover things about each other that they never knew.
Before, actually the YPI, I just thought it's for marks, and all I wanted to do, all I thought is winning is just getting $5,000. But after the presentations, after being all I through with my group, I think what my reward is not winning the $5,000, but in fact the information I got and how I supported my community and what I learned about my community, that's my biggest reward.
So it feels great that we did this for somebody else and not for ourselves.
Guys, all of the presentations were incredible.
As principal of the school, this is an amazing opportunity for our students, and one that I know that they're looking forward to next year.
It was just amazing. Just like they were so happy and they were so grateful for what they were receiving. It really warmed your heart. It really did. It made you feel so good about what you were doing.
This is like one of the first times I've actually done something big for charities or something like that, and now I'd actually really want to do more for Toronto Community Hospital and other charities.
Since visiting Nelly's, we now know how lucky we are. Lucky to have a life that doesn't contain constant fear and depression. Lucky to have those to turn to when there's no one else around. Women who are struggling and been through endless amounts of pain have no one to turn to. They look for shelter in a place where they know they can get help. And we need your help to make their place a better home for them. Thank you.
Julia Toscan Casale, Victor Casale, and Frank Toscan are entrusting you with the task of deciding how and where they should direct their charitable donations. They are empowering you as social activists and giving you the skills to make a significant contribution to your communities.
So please join me in welcoming Julia Toscan Casale.
These students have shown us that youth can, and given the opportunity, they will make a difference.
If you believe in yourself, don't let anybody tell you can't accomplish in life.
I was at a presentation where I had some parents come up to me and say, "You've changed my son's life. We didn't know he had this volunteer spirit in him."
I still go back to my charity at Sunnybrook, go every week and we help them. I move the veterans to chapel, I help escort them, and I'm going to get more of my friends to come.
See, like the homeless people, how much they go through and stuff, that was the bigger experience, I would say, than that's what hit us harder than anything.
I think the energy that they bring at that time in their life is just unmatched.
I'm here to say thank you. I'm here to say keep it up. I'm here to say we're counting on you. And don't you ever listen to anybody who is spinning some cynical notion about today's youth. You have much to offer, and we're so proud and pleased that you are offering it.
On behalf of the Toscan Foundation, I would like to thank the students and teachers
can't change the world in one day, but we can change our world one day at a time. Thank you.
I'm overwhelmed with emotion every time I see how much heart the kids actually put into this program. They research an issue, a charity, they become involved with that particular charity. It's amazing to see how engaged and how much more compassionate they can become.